Welcome to Learning Redesigned, the video podcast that shares innovative ideas in education, technology, and life. My name is Dr. Brian Dixon, and I'm your host. Today we're talking about grading papers. And the question was, do you have any good tips for grading papers? And so as I was looking through this, I really thought about 3 reasons to grade papers or to grade student work. The first is engagement. One thing that we as teachers experience are students who understand the concepts, they do their homework, they do really well in a test, but they don't really participate in class. They don't really engage in class. Class discussions, helping out their team, helping out their group. And so what are ways that you can grade the engagement of the student? A lot of times that will fall into the category of participation. And so I always try to look at participation as about 20% of the grade itself, but perhaps there are other ways to grade engagement in the class. The second category for grading is completion. This is really important, obviously. Students are working on a project or students are working on a paper. Did they actually finish it? Did they actually hand it in? Did they do their homework? And there's a difference between when you're grading homework, grading completion, and grading mastery. And so for some of our students that are really struggling, or it's a new concept, did they actually try to do it? Did they do it? Did they complete the work? And now, is that work correct? There's sort of that's a pretty low bar for actually completing it, but it's important to look at, particularly for students that are really struggling. Did they at least make an effort? And that's one way that you can grade their homework assignment. And of course, the last category is mastery. And this is what we fail to focus on so much when we talk about grading, is does a student really truly understand a concept? Are they ready to move on from that concept? Are they going to remember it and build knowledge upon that concept? Is it something that they can refer back to and actually understand and apply? And so the 3 categories for grading that I try to apply are engagement, completion, and mastery. And when you look at grading in that sort of holistic perspective, let's say you're planning out a unit and you think about, I want 2 completion grades, 2 mastery grades, and 2 engagement grades. Well, that will really help you have more authentic assessments.